Hey Libra, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love. We're pretty much looking at, present and future, what's coming up in love. And then we will be sort of going through, you versus each individual star sign as well and see what comes out for that. Today I am using the Whimsy Lenormand, another new deck, as if I don't have enough. I also have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle to do our run through. But starting off today, I've got my little bag of sweary affirmations. I've got to be careful not to say the swears, but we will grab you one of those to get us started. Libra. I'll chuck them back in the bag and pick. Okay, Libra. What does Libra need to know about love, please? Get your ish together and go for a walk, Libra. So go for a walk. Get out and about. Get out of the house. Don't shut yourself in too much at the moment. Getting your ish together and going for a walk. So for some reason, I just keep getting drawn to that idea of going for a walk. It's getting out and about. Spending some time. Self-care in exercise maybe. But I'm really feeling it's like getting out there, getting out into nature, going to somewhere, restful and social even. You never know who you might meet along your walk or what you might see. It's kind of that vibe too of stopping and smelling the roses and enjoying the beauty. Getting out and having a look at some of the really small, beautiful details of life. I've just had a card fly out there while I was shuffling, but we won't take that one because we haven't asked the cards anything as of yet. Okay, what's going on in love for Libra? What's going on for Libra in love? Okay, and what's coming up for Libra? What's coming up next for Libra in love? Okay, and can I just get clarity for that? Can I just get clarity for those first two cards, please? Okay. All right. So we are seeing a lot of people energy in your reading today, Libra. Firstly, I've got here the dog, followed by the garden. Okay, so and then I do also have the lady with those as well. So we've got the dog, the garden, and then the lady. Okay, so the feminine energy, I don't normally like to genderize, so but I do feel that this feminine energy is you, Libra. So regardless of whether you're, what gender you are or whatever, I do feel as though this is you, your emotional side of yourself, the the nurturing, loving side of yourself. And we are getting that sort of message again, what we saw in that oracle. We are sort of seeing the dog and the garden. This is, expanding on that go for a walk message. It's kind of saying take the dog for a walk, to a public garden. Like straight away we're getting that nature, getting out and about, going out and meeting up with friends, spending time out in public spaces comes through with that garden card. Okay, it does talk about, going to events with friends. I do feel, the dog, even if you don't have a pet dog, you can't just take the dog for a walk. Although, that's definitely one or two of you, it's telling you go take the dog for a walk. Okay. But Very interesting. But the dog is actually a card of friendship. So it really does talk about, friends, spending time with friends, relying on that loyalty, that support, that understanding and companionship of good friends at this time. And then we see that mixing really well with the garden there. And the garden, does talk about meetings and, events and invitations to places. So if you've got friends, inviting you to go out for a coffee and have a chat, I would be going at this current time, getting yourself out and about, spending that time, that quality time with friends. And, it can even just be, meeting up for a coffee. It can be public spaces like gardens, the beach. Well, I always use the beach as an example because I'm pretty close to the beach here too, but, parks, playgrounds, whatever is in your local area, in those sort of nature inspired ways. I am really getting the pull to the nature side of things for you at the moment, there, Libra. But it also can be places like, art galleries, museums, all the libraries, all those sorts of things as well, public spaces, even the local shops and going shopping with some friends and all that sort of stuff. But I am strongly getting a garden reference. So, it could definitely be, here in Australia, we've got Bunnings, which is, the big hardware shop where you can actually, like at my local Bunnings, it's actually got like a playground and a cafe right next to the garden centre. So you can actually, sit there surrounded by all the garden sort of stuff, all the flowers that they're selling. And you can sit there and have a coffee while the kids go and play on the slides and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just getting that sort of a thing, maybe something along those lines would be really good for you at the moment, Libra, to, somewhere where there's like a playground, or, just like flowers and trees and whatnot, and spending some time with a friend, just sit in the park or something like that. It's really coming through because that's a way for you to nurture yourself with that feminine energy there as well. So if you don't identify as a feminine energy, or I do feel as though this is you, but nurturing yourself and sort of looking after your own emotional side, and sometimes we do need to, spend time with good friends in order to, be taking good emotional care of ourselves. But this could be referring to, feminine friends, who, that nurturing support group that you may be surrounding yourself with there. Okay, but just focusing on spending time with friends and spending time out and about, because at present that's what we're sort of seeing for you. But then in the near future, we've got the child and the gentleman, okay, have come out. So sometimes the child and the gentleman together, it definitely can talk about that whole, a man with a child type scenario, like you're meeting a single dad or something like that, or a single mother. Like I said, I don't like to genderize the masculine and feminine, but what we do see here is that, if you are the feminine energy and then the masculine energy is coming into your energy in the near future, it's that pairing. Okay, so it is that pairing. I do feel that, for a lot of you, it's not necessarily them having a child, it's them having a childlike nature. So they're very sort of, keen for an adventure. They're, I'm getting, they're the sort of person that, they want to go hiking and try new things all the time. So maybe that's why it's telling you to get out and about, spending some time out in nature and going for walks and whatnot, because that maybe is where you're meeting this person. So, I do feel that, sometimes it can be, a little bit tinged with, immaturity, but I do just feel that it's more so this masculine energy having a very sort of playful nature, being very in touch with their inner child, and being able to be sort of wild and free with abandon, and not being enclosed by society's rules as much. I do feel that they're a very free spirited type energy, and they're very adventurous and ready to sort of go and try anything. Okay, the masculine themselves, they usually do come across as sort of a more reserved, non-emotional type person. They do like to be in control of things, that more domineering type thing. But like I said, in this particular spread, I do feel as though they are coming through as just that very playful, spirited person, and that'll sort of be how you know who this is. I do have that clarified by the ring as well. Okay, so definitely a strong potential for commitment between you and this person. The ring, you may already be, in cahoots with this person, but we are seeing a very strong commitment vibe coming through with this person. Okay, so that was the sort of clarifier. So that was sort of letting me know that yes, this is somebody coming into your energy with love, and what they're offering you here. We do have the anchor. Okay, so they want to help you, like anchor you down, hold you steady through the storm. So I'm kind of getting here that, with them being such an adventurous type spirit, that probably is the thing that balances you out a little bit. So I'm kind of getting that, once again, with the masculine and the feminine that's a very yin yang, a very balanced energy. Okay, so I feel like with the anchor being what they're offering you, they're really going to help sort of balance you out and hold you steady, so that you don't get swept away in emotion, and you don't allow them to, get swept away in their non-emotion. So their logic, so I do feel as though we're looking at a lot of balance between the two of you, and this anchor really leading to a lot of security and dependability in this connection. Okay, so it does look quite positive in the near future there, Gemini, and a lot of balance. We do like to see the feminine and the masculine coming out together. When it does look like this sort of a layout, it really does balance very well. All right, but we'll do a bit of a run through for you. I'm going to start with your sign, Libra, and move on through. Okay, Libra dealing with Libra. Boat. Okay, so that's what the anchor holds down. The boat stops the boat from sailing away. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on from closure issues. So, if this is just within yourself, Libra dealing with Libra, yourself, it's receiving what you need and progressing, arriving at the destination you need to be at, and, moving on from any closure issues. But, there we go. But Libra dealing with Scorpio. Libra dealing with Scorpio, please. Coffee cup. So this may be the friend that we're meeting with for coffee. Okay, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So if you do have a good Scorpio friend, maybe that's the person that you need to go and just meet up with and hang out with, and spend some time with them. Okay. Libra dealing with Sagittarius. Libra dealing with a Sagittarius. The Grim Reaper. Okay, so that does say the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay, so if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it does look as though there is an ending there. Okay. Libra dealing with Capricorn. Libra dealing with Capricorn. Engagement ring. There we go. Well, we do see the ring again. Ooh. Double ring energy. So Capricorn. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. And, most Capricorns are a very sort of anchor-like energy as well. And, they do have that hidden immaturity and playful side as well. You've just got to sort of ease it out of them a little bit. So it definitely could be a Capricorn coming up for some of you there. Libra dealing with Aquarius. Photograph. Past energy. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Okay, so if you do have an Aquarian ex, this also can be talking about, this can sometimes be that kind of a little bit of a stalker vibe. They might be still sort of looking you up on social media, those sorts of things as well. So keep that in mind with Aquarius. Libra, dealing with Pisces. Libra, dealing with Pisces. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. There you go. If you know some Pisces, I feel like for some of you this may just be like platonic friends or something, but there's some sort of shocking news or surprise, a big upheaval and transformation coming through from a Pisces. Libra, dealing with Aries. Libra, dealing with Aries. Ooh, date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, planning or setting a date. So once again, this could be that friend we're meeting up with, but it could also be meeting somebody who is an Aries. Okay, dating, going on a date with an Aries. Libra, dealing with Taurus. Libra, dealing with Taurus. The chaser, okay, says chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Okay, so with the Taurus, there may be that runner-chaser dynamic going on there. Just be aware of that. Libra, dealing with Gemini. Love call. Okay. And do you know what? When I was doing the Gemini reading and I pulled out the card for Libra, there was a good potential between Gemini and Libra. We do have love call from the Gemini. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Very interesting. And it was in the Gemini reading for the Libra pull as well. So, okay. Libra, dealing with Cancer. Libra, dealing with Cancer. The Dragonfly. All right. Be light-hearted. Finding out things coming to light. Adapting, changing, healing. So once again, I am getting that for some of you, this is a past energy, a past Cancer energy in your energy there, Gemini. Oh, sorry, not Gemini, Libra. I am pulling for Libra. Sorry, I am just not going to lie, I'm still hungover. Okay, Libra, dealing with Leo. Libra, dealing with Leo. Paradise. Okay, that's a very similar feeling to the Garden card, that Paradise card too. So this, once again, may be someone we're meeting up with. It does say happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, or it could be this person that you're meeting. Their sense of inner playfulness might sort of feel like paradise to you. So that was Leo. Okay, Libra, dealing with Virgo. Libra, dealing with Virgo. Separation, okay. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. So once again, we're seeing a past energy with the Virgo coming through, some sort of separation. They're missing you and thinking about you a lot. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Libra. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Hopefully we will see you again soon. But yeah, leave me a comment and let me know if that resonated. If you like me doing the draw with all the individual signs, or whether you feel like that was, we should skip that next time, just let me know, your thoughts on that, whether you liked that or not. I don't really do it very often, so I just sort of thought I'd mix it up a little bit this week and see how we went. But yeah, I would love some comments to let me know whether you liked that section or not. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate all your support. But thank you so much for your time.